Okay, my name's Nigel Cotton and I'm at the second conference for Renewable Heating and Cooling Technology Platform here in Budapest. And today I have the pleasure to be with Javier Urchueguia, who is part of the Geothermal Technology Panel. Javier, what has happened in your sector since the last conference?
Well, let me first briefly explain what is the geothermal panel. So the geothermal panel is part of the heating and cooling renewable platform with renewable energy. So we deal with all the energy which has to do with geothermal resources. So this comprises, as well as the deep drillings that everybody knows with these hot offsprings of energy, also the shallow geothermal energy, which are the heat pumps, which also are very popular in many parts of Europe. So this is our sector. The geothermal panel wants to make a big contribution to this renewable heating and cooling sector in Europe. So since our last meeting, which was in Spain, in Bilbao, last year, we have been dealing with, let's say, all the plans, documents, and let's say perspectives that have to be integrated into the common vision of the European renewable heating and cooling sector. So from this year, or this past year, we have, let's say, completed what is called the strategic research agenda, which is, let's say, the plans or the actions that we foresee to, let's say, to come to our vision, which is for the geothermal energy.
Okay. And that's complete now?
And the strategic research is almost complete. We are now have an agreement, and I want to present this afternoon our, let's say, our last version of this agenda, and we hope to complete it to September. Okay. It's almost complete.
What are the future challenges for your technology?
It's a good question. There are huge challenges, huge opportunities also. The geothermal energy is an energy which has a big advantage over others. It is, let's say, it is available where you have soil, where you have something under your feet. So, but it's not always easy or, let's say, or straightforward to take the advantage of this energy. There are different temperatures, there are different conditions. So let's say, I would say the hugest challenge for this technology is to make available for all the different conditions we have all over Europe, this technology, this kind of energy. So we can have resources which are at a very high temperature, and we can also take advantage of other resources which are at not so high temperature. But this requires some technological development. These technologies are, let's say, in the planning, but we have to implement them, we have to check them, we have to prove them. There are technologies like EGS, like Kalina or other very exciting cycles which can take advantage of these technologies in the deep sector. So this is one of our challenges. And I would say the other challenge, more referred to the shallow geothermal sector, is to combine the right measures of let's say of saving, energy saving, of organizing this construction sector so that this technology can really be taken advantage of. So these are, I think, the two major challenges.
These are all outlined now in your strategic research agenda.
These are outlined. These are also split up in let's say, technological measures that have to be taken in technologies and explained and also prioritized. So to know what is first and what has to be come after.